Hey, fellow traders. I'm going to go ahead and do a recap of my day. It's about a little after 2:30, so I doubt I will trade anymore. I'm not really seeing much happening. Not any good reversals hitting, late this evening. So we'll probably wrap up today here. My first trade this morning was an open range breakout on YNDX. It was right off my watch list. Here's the first 5 minute candle, and I waited for the 2 minute. So as soon as this first 5 minute candle opened, I actually looked at this was the first 2 minute, this was the second 2 minute, this was the third 2 minute. So this was a candle that I got in on because it was confirming that it was going to be a breakout, and I got in and got the nice move straight up to the 2051 level that I wanted to get. So that was a textbook ideal reversal. Open range breakout. So the next leg I was looking at was taking it off of this 2051 for the push up. And this candle, was the one I got out on. And, when I saw this, it's spinning top and it was green. I anticipated that this was going to continue to break out because when I got in, this candle was green. I didn't confirm on the 2 minute this time. I kind of got a little bit too happy and jumped ahead of myself and got in and ended up getting stopped out here because it wasn't going up, it was going
VRTX.
down. So then I decided to get in on a VWAP bounce, which is what I was looking for. You know, if I don't take it up here, I'll take it off the VWAP. So I got in. We got a little bounce, but then a failed follow through, ended up stopping out. So that was it on YNDX. There was every day I've got a slip up of clicking, getting in, getting out. That's what happened here. It was just a bad click of the mouse. So every day I end up losing about $15 in commissions because I mess up, my stop order and stuff. But, I don't normally do it. I'm doing it, really for the video, and I'm doing it to help those who really don't have the discipline to stop out when they need to set hard stops. Trying to show them how you can you set it at your level and forget about it. Don't worry about it because if it goes against you, it will stop you out. So that's kind of what I was doing there. So, with the fiasco, I did make a decent money here, but two stop outs pretty much eliminated the profit I had. Um, let's see. CYH was the next one I traded. Let's see. All right, in this one, I was trading it off the VWAP rejection here, or we were fading the VWAP. So I got in here at 612, got out at 601, and then I reset at 6 here and got out at 590. This wasn't what I wanted to do, but I really should have held this. This faded all day, but I didn't get the move, or I didn't get the resolve that I wanted to at that moment. So I just, but still a good $105, on these two small trades. I took 500 shares. It was a $6 stock. Just took 500 shares on it. Had a nice tight stop. We made a little bit of money on it. GNC was the one that I really did good. Well, I did okay because I did take some trades, and I'm looking at this now a little pissed off because um, I got stopped out here. I was getting it. I did get in on the retest of this 9 and failed, but this thing popped back up, after we got the confirm below the 9. I got in and immediately popped back up and stopped me out. And then it proceeded to work. But I did do pretty good on this. The first trade here was a rejection of the 1690 level here. And, rejecting the 9, fading the 9, fading the VWAP and everything. So I got in here at, let's see, 1657 and covered it here at 1637. That was just a 2-to-1 cover. And what I was doing was, this is where I would cover if I was in my bigger account. So what I started doing was saying, hey, wherever I would cover, that's where I'm going to take my first profit target, and then I'll reset and get back in. That's the smartest thing for me to do at this point, because I don't want to give up. I don't want to sit here and try to hold it and it not make the move, because the market is down. So go ahead. I got in, took it off here at 2-to-1, got back in short here at 1634, which was about 3 cents short, below my cover, and covered it down here at 1601. So I got it at 16, and that was the move I was looking for. This was the meat of the move. I just broke it up into 2 different trades, and that was perfect. So the next trade, I was waiting for it to confirm below this 1609 level, and then 16. Well, I gave it all of this time to consolidate, because normally I'll get in early and then it pops up, takes me out, and then it works. So I waited all this time, got in, stopped me out. So I waited all this time again and finally got in the trade, and we got a nice move down. I got in at 16, and we got a nice move down to 1557. It actually got down to like 1551, but I didn't cover it. I was waiting to see if we were going to get crack 15, and it just popped back up, so I had to go ahead and take it off. And here was the last trade. I got in on this rejection, like I said, and just screwed it up. Well, not really. I mean, this I waited. I was patient. I waited for the close here below the 9 moving average. It closed here below it. This candle, confirmed that close. So I felt pretty good about it. Then this candle opened, it ran up, stopped me out, and now we're making the move that I wanted. This last move that I wanted down. But it happens sometimes. You can't be mad about that. A solid $200 day, $200+ day after commission. So I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. So I hope everybody, has a great day, a great evening, rest of the day, a great evening, and we're going to get back at this thing tomorrow. Hopefully we can bring the week out strong, so I won't end this thing red, and we can kind of start the October off on the right foot. So, I mean, not October off, November off on the right foot next week. So, see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back bright and early in chat with the watch list, and see what damage we can do in the market tomorrow.